Kitty had a job typing in an office down in the Loop. She sent her love to me and begged me to find Joey and come home. Your sister loves you dearly, Josh. She suffers with Dad and me when we have no word from you. When she told me of her job, there was almost a hint of laughter in the paragraph. Laughter had come so easily to her in the old days. Your mother is getting mixed up with some of the ruder elements of Chicago, dear boy. I answered an ad in the paper, and I am now giving music lessons to the wife of one of the city's West Side gangsters. She's a quiet and pretty young woman, but she has very little aptitude for music. I think she is lonely and perhaps frightened. It is plain that she is paying for my company rather than for my teaching, but she has been very generous and kind. She has found 5 other pupils for me, and the money is a godsend. At the end of her letter, she said, your dad has not had a full night's sleep since you left, Josh. I beg you, for his sake and mine, to forgive and try to understand all that has happened. Without that forgiveness and understanding, neither Dad nor I will ever know happiness again. I had read the letter for a 3rd time when Lonnie and Janie came back to the kitchen. It was raining harder than ever by then, a downpour that made the window panes look like lead as the rain beat against them. Lonnie lighted a lamp and sat down in the rocking chair beside the stove. He heated the glare of the bulb that hung from the ceiling, preferring the old kerosene lamp instead. It did give a softer, prettier light, but the night was so dreary that any light, glaring or soft, mattered little in the face of our gloomy mood. Janie snapped on her radio, which she had lately left with me so that I might enjoy it while I was alone during the day. A band was playing, and some rather silly female voice was singing something about life being a bowl of cherries. Janie stood listening for a minute, then wrinkling her nose at the unseen singer, she hastily switched to another station. We leaned back in our chairs, not much interested in the radio, until a phrase caught our attention. A man was talking. He had just mentioned the wild children of the road. It seemed to be a program of editorial comment. I was interested right away. They are a growing army, he said. There are hundreds of them on the roads this winter. Most of them are boys and their teens. There are a few girls, too, not many, about 1 in 20. Then there are scores of younger children, some of them so very young that one marvels at their survival. They come from all over the country. This children's army. They come from the cities where the unemployment of a father often means too little food for too many mouths. They come from the farms where their incredible low prices of produce have been as tragic for the farm family. They don't know where they're going or why. They simply move on to the next door for a handout or maybe a curse, on to the next packing box or sand cave for a bed.